and Kyle also had to go back to his job. We both made no money because we had to give it all away and were too exhausted to even hang out. It was the perfect punishment for me since I could barely see him and had to watch other people perform while I cleaned and took people's tickets. Of course, anytime I did have a free moment, I danced.
Hey, hero, you have a second?
He had come to surprise me at work. He took me to the auditorium where everything had been decorated for what looked like a big party. What's going on?
Well, I figured you have to pay the money back, but that doesn't mean it's gotta be a punishment. Why not have some fun? I talked to your boss, and we're throwing a fundraiser for us to get the rest of the money. And the best part, you're the star of the show.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Sorry I ruined your chances of going to Broadway.
It doesn't matter if I only dance here and not on a big stage. As long as I have you, I can dance anywhere. He held me in his light again. This time, I knew I wouldn't get lost in the dark. Especially my dad. He treated me like a princess. And everywhere I'd go, people would be stunned by my beauty and my long black hair. Oh, isn't she the prettiest? Look at her hair, like Rapunzel. Can I touch it? And I would freak out at all this attention. As a kid, I was really shy and hardly ever made friends. So I'd spend all my time reading under the trees in our garden. One time when I was 10, Mom brought some of her friends home, and as soon as I saw them, I ran away. But suddenly, I tripped and fell to the ground. Ouch! Just then, someone ran forward and helped me up, and I saw it was a young boy my age, holding my shoe. He slipped it back onto my foot. There you go, miss. He was Luke, our cook's nephew. I'd often see him helping around the mansion. Is everything okay? Why were you running? Oh, yeah, I was... Just then, my tummy let out a loud growl, and Luke ran out of there. I felt so embarrassed, but minutes later, he was back with a tray full of cakes. Here you go, miss. Have some of these. I started stuffing my face with both hands, and then we both burst out laughing. When I asked him why he was working so young, he told me all about his family. They were immigrants, and he had a widowed mom and 3 younger sisters to support. After that day, Luke and I hung out together often, and we grew really close. He was just the nicest guy. As years went by, I started having feelings for him, but he just always treated me like a friend, and I certainly didn't want to ruin that. On my 16th birthday, Dad threw me a grand party and invited all his friends. And even though I was all grown up now, I was